you close, I'd make you stay and fight the silence every day. But the silence speaks and I can't deny. It's all that's left as the years go by. It fills the room, it holds the key to all the things you took from me. Now the quiet falls, the tears run deep. Your shadow lingers in my sleep. And when I wake, it softly weeps for love that's lost when the silence speaks. The table's set, but it's not the same. One empty chair, I call your name. The candles flicker, their shadows fall, but nothing answers, no one at all. And the world feels colder without you here. Every moment's a way I can't bear. I reach for a hand that isn't there, lost in the silence of the empty chair. The clock keeps ticking, the hours pass, but time can't heal, it just moves fast. Your laugh is a ghost that haunts my mind, a loved one's bright, now left behind. And the world feels colder without you here. Every moment's a way I can't bear. I reach for a hand that isn't there, lost in the silence of the empty chair. The clock keeps ticking, the hours pass, but time can't heal, it just moves fast. Your laugh is a ghost that haunts my mind, a loved one's bright, now left behind. If I could turn back the hands of fate, rewrite the story before it's too late, I'd hold you close, never let go. But life doesn't grant us what we know. Now the world feels colder without you here. Every memory sharp, every thought unclear. I still see your face, feel your warmth in the air, but I'm lost in the ache of the empty chair. The table's set, but it's not the same. The empty chair still calls your name. The candles burn, their shadows play, and I sit alone at the end of the day. That day,
the wind moves softly through the trees, carrying whispers, bringing me to my knees. Your laugh is a memory, faint and kind, but it echoes through the space you left behind. The space you left behind is cold and wide, a hollow ache I can't hide. the same. The moonlight, light falls where you once stood. I'd bring you back if I only could. Your touch is a ghost I long to find, but it's lost in the space you left behind. The space you left behind is cold and wide, a hollow ache I can't hide. Every corner holds your name, but nothing feels the same. Rewind the hands of fate, I'd stop the clock before it's too late. But time moves forward, it doesn't forgive, and I'm left here learning how to live. The space you left behind will always stay, a shadowed part of my everyday. I'll carry you in every line through the endless space you left behind. The wind still moves, the trees still sigh, but the weight of you won't pass me by. In the quiet, you're intertwined, forever in the space you left behind. If I could rewind the hands of fate, I'd stop the clock before it's too late. But time moves forward, it doesn't forgive, and I'm left here learning how to live.
The wind sighs softly through the open door. Your footsteps echo here no more. The sky turns gray, the world feels still. I'm chasing shadows I can't refill, and it hurts to breathe where you used to be. A hollow space, a memory. The world moves on, but I'm confined, living with the heart you left behind. Your touch still lingers like a phantom's trace. I see your smile in every face. The days grow long, the nights are cold. This grief's a story that never grows old, and it hurts to breathe where you used to be. A hollow space, a memory. The world moves on, but I'm confined, living with the heart you left the hurt. If I could turn back, rewrite the lines, stop the clock and freeze the time. But life moves forward and I'm standing still, heart you left behind. The wind whispers through the hollow trees, carrying memories like fallen leaves. Your laughter fades, a distant sound, lost in the earth where dreams are bound. Falling like rain, the tears won't end. Each drop a word I'll never send. The sky is heavy, the world turns gray, and love slips further with each new day. The moonlight shines on an empty bed, a ghost of you in the words unsaid. Quiet hurts more than the storm, a fragile heart no longer warm. Falling like rain, the tears won't end. Each drop a word I'll never send. The sky is heavy, the world turns gray, and love slips further with each new day. If time could heal what's broken now, I'd find a way, I'd learn somehow. But the cracks run deep and the scars remain, a heart undone, drowning in pain. Falling like rain, the tears won't end. Each drop a word I'll never send. The sky is heavy, the world turns gray, and love slips further with each new day. The stars fade out, the night turns cold. I search for hope, but none takes hold. In the silence, I call your name, but all that answers is falling rain. The window's open, but no breeze comes through. Just the stillness that lingers since losing you. The floorboards creak beneath my feet, a hollow sound where we used to meet. Your laughter's gone, it won't return, but its echoes a fire that will always This empty room holds all I've lost, a fragile world that love once crossed. The walls are quiet, the light feels cold, a broken story left untold. I still keep your sweater on the chair, a piece of you that's no longer there. The scent is fading just like the days when your smile lit the darkest haze. The clock on the mantle ticks too loud, a cruel reminder of the passing clouds. I try to move, but the weight won't fade. Trapped in this life your absence made. This empty room holds all I've lost, a fragile world that love once crossed. The walls are quiet, the light feels cold, a broken story left untold. If I could turn back time, I'd stay. I'd hold you close, I'd find a way. But life is a thief, and love can't fight. It fades like the stars into the night. So here I am in this empty room, a quiet place, a heart in ruin. And though you're gone, the ache remains, a love I'll carry through endless pain. There's a photograph on the dusty shelf, fading like the person I once felt. Your laughter lingers, a haunting sound. In a world where you're no longer around, the weight of yesterday is pulling me down. I'm lost in the echoes of a love unbound. Every step I take feels further away from the life we had, from what we'd say. The sky still holds the color of your eyes, but it dims with every tear I cry. The wind whispers secrets it won't let me hear. A cruel reminder that you're not near. The weight of yesterday is pulling me down. I'm lost in the echoes of a love unbound. Every step I take feels further away from the life
yesterday is pulling me down. I'm drowning in memories that won't let me out. The world moves on, but I stay the same, carrying the weight of love and its pain. There's a photograph on the dusty shelf, a quiet reminder of my former self. I hold it close, though it cuts like a knife, a snapshot of a different life.
There's a stillness in the air tonight, a quiet weight beneath the fading light. Your voice is gone, but it lingers near, a ghost of love I can't let disappear. I close my eyes, but you don't stay, just a fleeting shadow slipping away. Where the silence lives, I find your name, etched in the dark, but it's not the same. Every breath I take feels like a lie, since the day you said goodbye. The floor still creaks where you used to tread, the pillow remembers where you laid your head. But the warmth has gone, the world feels gray, and I'm left with words I'll never say. I reach for you in dreams each night, but morning comes and steals the light. Where the silence lives, I find your name, etched in the dark, but it's not the same. Every breath I take feels like a lie, since the day you said goodbye. I'm a ship adrift, no stars to guide, an empty vessel with the sea inside. If love was real, why does it fade? Why does it leave us broken, betrayed? Now the silence grows, it fills my chest, a quiet ache that never rests. And though you're gone, you'll always be the silence that lives inside of me. There's a stillness in the air tonight, where your laughter used to shine so bright. The walls remember what I've lost. A love so dear now, counting the cost. And in the quiet between the stars, I feel the ache of what we are. A distant memory, a fading gleam, lost in the echoes of a broken dream. Your favorite chair sits in the corner, an empty space, a silent mourner. The clock keeps ticking, the hours fall, but time can't fill this hollow at all. And in the quiet between the stars, I feel the ache of what we are. A distant memory, a fading gleam, lost in the echoes of a broken dream. If I could reach across the night, I'd pull you back into the light. But shadows linger, the past won't change, and I'm left here rearranged. Now in the quiet between my tears, I hold the weight of all our years. A fragile whisper, a love unseen, fading away in the quiet between. The stillness lingers, the night feels long, but your memory hums like a distant song. And in the quiet, I hope you see, you'll always be a part of me. There's an empty chair by the window where you used to sit and stare. The world outside keeps turning, but it's quiet in your absence there. The coffee's cold, untouched, forgotten. Your voice no longer fills the air. And I'm lost in the silence you left behind, tracing the echoes I can't seem to find. The weight of the emptiness is more than I can bear. Every room feels hollow, every breath unfair. The clock keeps ticking, but it's frozen here. Your laughter lingers, though you're not near. The photos smile, but they only lie. They can't hold me back when I start to cry. This house is a shadow of what it used to be, a shell of the life we built, you and me. And I'm lost in the silence you left behind, tracing the echoes I can't seem to find. The weight of the emptiness is more than I can bear. Every room feels hollow, every breath unfair. I still set the table for two, out of habit, out of hope, out of missing you. Your favorite song plays soft and low, but it breaks my heart to hear it so. And I'm lost in the silence you left behind, reaching for memories I can't rewind. The weight of the emptiness is more than I can bear. Every moment reminds me that you're not there. There's an empty chair by the window where you used to sit and stare. I sit beside it in the shadows and pretend you're still here somewhere. There's an empty chair by the window where you used to sit and stare. I sit beside it in the shadows and pretend you're still here somewhere.